Hey everyone, I'm Barney from HalfKocked, and it is the biggest party of the summer. Summerslam 2019 is upon us, and what else am I to do other than to make my predictions on what's going to happen on the pay-per-view? Yeah, so these are going to be my predictions for SummerSlam 2019. First off, we have the Cruiserweight match, which will probably be on the pre-show. We have Drew Gulak defending his title against Oney Lorcan. Just quick, I mean, I don't really watch 205 Live that much, but I've liked Drew Gulak for a while, and his title reign, I mean, it doesn't feel like it's been long enough, but, you know, Tony Nese's wasn't either, and he lost the title pretty quickly. I'm just going to pick Gulak to retain, and maybe he'll lose it within the next 2 months or so. Yeah, so that's my prediction. Drew Gulak for the Cruiserweight win. And then next up, we have the United States Championship on the line. AJ Styles defending his U.S. Championship against Ricochet. I'm really high on the club right now, on the OC, and I just think, I hate because Ricochet, he really didn't have a decent title run with the U.S. title. It's really disappointing, but I do feel like him losing at SummerSlam, which is what I'm predicting, they'll continue their feud and he'll eventually win it, maybe at the next pay-per-view, maybe on Raw again. But for right now, I'm picking AJ Styles to retain his United States Championship. Now we have the SmackDown Women's Championship on the line. Bayley defending her title against Ember Moon. I've always been really high on Ember Moon. I've really liked her all the way back since NXT, and I just feel like she hasn't gotten a decent rub on the main roster yet. I'd love to see her with the title, but I don't think it's now. I think they're gonna. It's really disappointing because I can't even remember the last time she actually had a championship opportunity on the main roster. It's very disappointing, but strictly on predictions, I'm going for Bayley, but in my heart, I want Ember to win. But yeah, Bayley, I believe she's going to get the win on Sunday. So on the card, we have Finn Balor, not the Demon, but Finn Balor, taking on The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Obviously, we all know that Finn Balor is taking a little break after SummerSlam, about, a couple months or so. And I believe that this is Bray Wyatt's Fiend's first match, I want to say. I haven't heard about a match with him yet. I know he's been attacking people on the roster, but I don't recall if this is his first match. Obviously, first match is going to get a win, especially on SummerSlam when someone's taking a leave of absence for after the pay-per-view. So obviously the Fiend's going to get the win. And hopefully this will lead to more things to come from Bray Wyatt, because everyone seems really high on his character right now. So it's all looking up for you, Bray. Don't ruin it, creative. Why is this happening in 2019? Oh, next on the card we have Dolph Ziggler taking on Goldberg. Obviously this is a redemption for Goldberg from his Saudi Arabia showing. Undertaker had a really good performance at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, so Goldberg's hoping to get the same. And with Dolph Ziggler, yeah, Goldberg's getting the win without a doubt in my mind, unless they try to pull some trickery, a lot of trickery stuff and get Dolph Ziggler a win, but I don't see that because they never get Dolph Ziggler these big wins, do they? So yeah, Goldberg's going to get a win against Dolph Ziggler in 2019. Yeah. Next on my list, I have the Raw Women's Championship. We have Becky Lynch defending her title against the home country, Natalya. Obviously Natalya's from Canada. They're in Toronto, so I can already see why this match got made. They're really putting some good work into Natalya for this feud, And I've appreciated it very much because, you know, she's been on the roster for like 10 years. And it's good to see her, you know, in the limelight again. It would be nice to see her win, but I don't see her winning, especially with how the record is with hometown crowds. It's not looking good, just even on that aspect. But yeah, I think Becky Lynch is going to get the win, and it's going to start solidifying her actual reign because it's been saturated with too many Lacey Evans matches. So yeah, Becky Lynch with the win. Oh, we got a big stipulation match right now. We got Kevin Owens taking on Shane McMahon. If Kevin Owens loses, he will leave the WWE. Obviously, he's not leaving the WWE. I think he signed like a big deal like a year or so ago, you know, to remain on. That's just looking at that's just looking at facts. But you know, storyline wise, Kevin Owens needs to get the win. Shane McMahon has won too many matches in 2019, and it's time for somebody to put him in his place. And Kevin Owens, I believe, is the right man to do that. So Kevin Owens with a win, stunner the shit out of him, please. Let's all take a moment of silence and recognize and remember one of the greatest women to ever grace the WWE landscape, Trish Stratus. This is her retirement match from what I'm understanding, and it's up against Charlotte Flair. Usually on retirement matches, the opposer or the opponent gets the rub. Charlotte doesn't need that rub. Trish is from Canada. It would be nice to see a legend retire with a win. It would be talk about a hometown pop too. I mean, come on. Let's do it. Come on, let's give Trish a win. I'm going for Trish Stratus. Just because I love the idea of just that hometown pop and just everything about it. No championship on the line. It's just an exhibition. Charlotte doesn't need a rub. She really doesn't. Let's give Trish a win. Yeah, let's do it. And then we are finally entering our main events of the evening. Or this one's probably not going to be a main event. It's probably going to be in the middle of the card, which is unfortunate. We have the WWE Championship. Kofi Kingston defending his title against Randy Orton in 2019. Randy Orton, he's too decorated of a star. You know, he's already, you know, cemented his legacy in WWE. He doesn't need to ruin Kofi's title run. I know originally I was saying that his title reign would end at SummerSlam, but I was thinking that would be against Samoa Joe, someone like that. I wasn't thinking it was going to be random Keith Orton. So, yeah, Kofi's getting the win, and he'll probably hold on to it until his next feud. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say the next person that he feuds with, he's going to lose the title to. That's just my honest opinion. Then the final match of the evening. Brock Lesnar, Universal Champion, up against Seth Rollins. I am tired of saying Brock Lesnar as Universal Champion. There was a brief spell where I didn't have to. I don't have to say it again. It's very unfortunate. I'm very, very upset about it. I don't see Seth getting a win here. I think they're going to continue Brock because there's no... Other than just to make Rollins look really strong, which I get. I mean, he's like the poster boy of the company right now. But I don't see them wasting Brock and his Money in the Bank cash-in for 3-4 weeks as champion just to get Seth Rollins another rub. I don't see Seth Rollins picking up the win at SummerSlam. I really don't. I would love to, just to get it off Brock again, but it's unfortunate, but I really think Brock is going to hold it. if not the rest of the year, late in the year. Like, he's probably not going to lose at Survivor Series. He's probably not going to defend it again until the Royal Rumble. It's unfortunate. It really is. But yeah, Brock Lesnar, I'm picking him to get the win. I don't want that to happen, but that's what I'm picking. Yeah. So those have been my predictions for SummerSlam 2019. If you liked the video, please leave a like down below. Comment down below. Tell me who you think is going to win at SummerSlam. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And go ahead and follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is down below. I run polls on the days of the pay-per-views. You know, asking you who you think is going to win. You know, like an example. You know, for the WWE Championship, Kofi Kingston, Randy Orton, pick who you think is going to win. I'll do that for every single match. So that's something to look forward to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay tuned. I'm going to start streaming live on the channel. I'm going to start playing some more games, or not playing some more games, but start playing some games. Madden, probably Battlefield 5. And yeah, just have some fun. And yeah, that's been it. I've been Barnyard. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you guys next time.